People in the Egyptian city of Port Said are assessing the damage after a second night of clashes between police and football fans. One teenager was killed and more than 100 others injured during the violence, which started after the local team was suspended from the National League. Sherine Tadros has the latest from Port Said.
This is what it looks like after 2 days of almost continuous street battles in Port Said. We're right outside the Suez Canal Authority, where the most intense clashes were taking place between Central Security Force officers and army officers and protesters, which were mainly made up of Port Said's football club Al-MASRY fans. The fans were actually using Molotov cocktails and hurling rocks at the security forces responding with tear gas and water cannons. This took place over Saturday night and into Sunday morning. There's still a lot of tension here on the ground. The military have beefed up their presence. They have checkpoints that have been set up on the periphery of the city, but also within the city itself. 15 people have been referred now to military prosecution after being arrested late on Saturday night. And the situation is still very, very tense. There are people here that are saying that they're going to continue their protest. They're very angry about the fact that their football team, Al-MASRY, has been prevented for the next 2 seasons from playing in the domestic league. And more widely, the general population are very angry about the fact that these sanctions have targeted Port Said and Al-MASRY rather than putting the blame on anyone else. People here blame the events of the 1st of February when over 70 people were killed in the football stadium on the police for their incompetence. But they feel that the police and the authorities are really just trying to pin the blame on them, and that is something that they say they will not take and they will continue to protest against.